Okay, first, just to let you know, I'm actually at the San Francisco airport. I'm traveling, so I'm sorry you might hear a lot of background noise here. Okay, so let's see. Ben, you have a question, right?
Yes. In regards to homework four, when it seems like the server is currently open because I tried to send and it didn't get the exception of negative of -3208. But how do we know on your end that a submission went through, like the right submission? Because I believe,
Okay, yeah, I will announce the submission went through, that I actually record everything. I would because I'm when I get on the plan, by the way, this machine won't be connected. So then I will compile both the score of homework 4 as well as for final project. I'm going to make some comments on your post. Okay, I will
understood.
do that. And hopefully I'm actually flying to Taiwan right now. So hopefully in about 13, 14 hours, you will see my post. And I might get internet on the plane as well. And then if I'm on the internet, I will be connected as well.
I see. May I also ask for another thing for
Sure.
about homework four?
Mhm.
So I understand that the entire point is to catch exceptions. When I
Right.
submitted it, it seemed does the ID itself comes into play as well, right? Depending because it comes out as a post on your server.
Right.
Okay, I just want to double check because I believe it's possible to overwrite someone else's homework four. Then that means is that what it?
Okay. It's for homework 4, it's okay. It's possible because I'm actually getting it out not for the post, but I'm actually getting out from the log. I can actually show you. Let's do this very quickly. Let me tell you. Um, okay, let me actually tell you what happened. You all can see the screen, right?
Yes.
So, what's your team name, Benjamin?
It's just my name first and then underscore Kavish, who's my partner.
Okay. Benjamin, is that right?
Yes, but I may have sent multiple. So, uh,
Sure. I just
though, yeah,
Benjamin. Let me search for the team name.
and it's underscore Kavish.
No, it's didn't. Let me see.
I see.
Let me. When did you do that?
I sent it just an hour prior, but I could try sending it again.
Hold on 1 second. If it's only an hour ago, let me do Ben. Okay. But this is not. This is not the.
That
Is
was
this?
when I first got it. Yeah, so that's something I just had there, but that is something I submitted 2 days ago. So I
Yeah, right. But I'm wondering, how do I tell that you just submitted about 2 hours ago?
see.
What's your, okay, let me do this. The reason I'm asking this is that in order for me to attribute the your submission to your team, the from of the post must be let me try to go to the end of the log. Okay, so let me give you an example. This one, um, this is a log. It has a lot of exception, which is good. But this one doesn't have anything else, just the exception. So I have to go up. Oh, I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for exception count. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. It's very strange. Let me move this here. Move. Okay, so now I have. Wait a minute, that number is. It disappeared. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let me take a look what's going on. But I have a way to fix this, but I just want to see. I thought that bar should have been logged. 36b server.cpp. Yes, this is count. Yes, I should have done this. Oh, I see. I actually. You know what, Ben, you're right. That we might have you could have override some of these because I made the mistake. I should have done this. I should have print. I should have done this.
I just want to ask if it was
Oh.
possible because at least for the
No,
final
no,
project.
it's definitely possible, but I have a way to recover this. I
Okay.
just need to do this. Hold on 1 second. I want to do this RJ pointer to the dump to JSON. And I want to do star. Oh, I don't need to do star. Okay. To the to style. Style string. CSTR. Missing one. By doing this, it will actually print it to the log as well. I just show. Okay, I didn't print it. I should have done that. Okay. Just show this, run it. I'll make a mistake. I need to do this. Okay, let me go the server. Okay, so Benjamin, can you submit the exception JSON for homework 4?
Yes, I changed I also changed a little bit of things as well to see if potentially.
Yeah. Can you do that right now?
Yes, I did. I had just submitted.
Okay, so let me see if I can actually see your submission. Okay. Okay, so
Yeah, I think this one's mine. But
this one's yours. Okay, let me see if I can attribute to you.
oh yeah, my name and then my partner's name is right there.
Right.
So
So okay, so you should have done okay, so let me tell you what happened. Okay, this part is fine. This part is just the extra. So okay, you can see that you have a comment. You have exception count 28, right? But you don't have your partner or whatever. You have your key, but over here. But I mean, I'm expecting you to do this over here. Sorry. So I cannot. So in the front side, you have a home address, you have a VSID. You should have another one called name, colon, and with your Benjamin Kavesh. Let me show you what it should looks like. We look at okay, let's look at Ting Alpha JSON. So you see that in the front, this is how I attribute to the Ting name. From the front, I know what's author, the name, you need to oh, sorry. Okay, no, I didn't do anything. So this part you have to, you only have this one and this one, but you didn't have this one. This one is important because under from, the attribute from, I need to know your team name. Do you get it, Benjamin?
okay,
Okay, please do that and resubmit it again. Okay, I'm checking all
understood.
the comment. Oh, of course. Okay, homework 4, I'm actually going to grade it probably by Sunday. So if you can submit this before Sunday, it should be fine. Okay, Jessica, I'm going to address Jessica's question first, and then I will go to those who shows him. So Jessica is saying that, well, how do you add a comment that somebody else posts, right? So let's just use this as an example. So this is a post that assuming somebody named Ting Alpha that provide this. So it currently has one message, but has no comment, right? So, okay, let's see how the comment, when you add the comment is in Ting Beta. If you look at Ting Beta. Okay, this is it's a post, sorry, it's a post by the Ting Beta, but Alpha, Ting Alpha leave a comment. So this is the way the comments. You have to look at number 1 under comments. Oh, this one is also not the one. Which one? Which one I have the comments and the post? Hold on. Okay. So I know the file. The file I add a comment is post beta. By the way, did I publish this in the GitHub? I might have already posted this on GitHub. Let me actually go over there. Master directory. Oh, I didn't actually post. I only upload. Wait a minute. Let me check. Yeah, I did. Okay, post beta JSON is already uploaded. Okay, this is the example. So you can see that this particular post, it was provided, who was the original contributor? The from was beta. But then you can see under comments, now the count is 1. And then under the comments, I have created, I have a from, but now that you can see the from also have the 3 things: home, name, and VSID. And this time the name is alpha. So it's essentially alpha team contribute a comment to the post of the beta team. Okay. And then sorry, let me get rid of this. Then the comment itself need to have a comment ID. So usually the comment ID is the first part of the comment ID is a post ID. And then with the underscore with whatever number you want to do. So the comment ID is a post ID underscore plus something else. Okay. And the comment need to have a message, which is also content, and then has a reaction. In this case, the reaction itself was actually provided by beta. So essentially, what this was recording is that a post by beta, which alpha provided, and then beta team react to that comments. Okay, so that's the way. So essentially, if you want to add a comment, let me go back to here, go to this part. If you go to comment, you essentially has to modify the comment section and do exactly what they do, what I'm doing here. You're just based on what they already have, you add another element under the data array. Okay, Jessica, does that help you to understand a little bit about how to add comments to other things post? Okay, good. Okay, so let's see who actually. I know there was a lot of people that we have show them do this. So let's do first. Let's do Lisa. Lisa, what's your question? Then first Lisa, Stephanie, and then Navia. Okay.
Hi, Professor. For this homework, I know that we have to have 20 exceptions using the 36b underscore exception file, and that it should be in the post.800 something .json kind of format. But the thing is, I don't know how to have those exceptions. Can you show like for one so I can do the same for,
Sure.
more? Yeah,
Sure.
thank you.
That's of course. Let's show this. If homework 4 could be really straightforward, you just need to crafting some JSON and using some of the JSON we already have. Okay, so let me do one thing. I'm here client. Let me use Team Alpha. Okay, so let me just use post beta.json. Okay, you can see that post beta.json is the one that I show as example for Jessica earlier. So it's a valid post. Okay, so let's try to do update first. And update, I would say post beta. Okay, I'm doing this. So it replied to me, but then it should have an exception count. Let me see, exception count. You can see that it says exception count 3, right? There are 3
Oh,
exceptions.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
so let me see where's the exception. Did I include the exception? Yes, I do have an exception. Oh, there are lots of exceptions. Why I only said 3? Oh no, this is action. This is not the exception. This is action. Okay, that's very strange. Why the things didn't include to give you all the exception? Okay, give me 1 second because I provide you the count, but I didn't tell you exactly what it is. I want to fix that. Okay, this should be fairly easy fix. Let me do this. Okay, here is the exception count. Okay, here is something which I want to do. Hold on. The exception count is the information under L exception PTR, which is okay, which is LV exception. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to add it here. Yeah, I should have done this. I would do this. I would say, this part. Second JPTR. Okay, I'm going to do this. So what I'm going to do. So here is count, and then I will say star RJPTR exceptions is equal to LV exception dot dump to JSON, and then with a star. And I will say if exception count is greater than 0, I'm going to do this. Okay, and then does that do what exactly what I want to do? I think so. Okay. Okay, I'm going to restart my server. Okay, so let me try to run the same program again, Lisa. Okay, so when I run it, we can see now it says, now you see exception count is a 3, but then the exceptions has the 3. So it currently have JSON value key missing. Okay, so O key, you are missing some of the key, and you're missing some of the element in the comments, something to do with comments. So you got 3 exception. Okay, so now let's try to change that. So use this, I can make it even bigger. So let me change this. So
But is it
currently I have,
like the, sorry.
go ahead, Lisa.
Is it like the exceptions are already there and we just gotta find them?
No. The exception are there, but they're not, the number is not enough. We want you to have 20 exception. That one only have a 3 exception. Okay.
So like when we normally compile it, we get only 3.
For that
Is it?
particular JSON that I
Okay.
use in the post beta.json, the one I posted on the GitHub,
Okay.
that one only
Okay.
generate 3 exception. Okay.
Okay.
But
Okay.
now I'm going to modify. Okay, so you can see. So for example,
Okay.
take a look at this. Let me start with something simple. Okay.
Okay.
For example, I have a created, which is the attribute is a time, right? I make a
Okay.
C time. I make a dummy time. Okay. I change the key, right? Dummy time.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Okay.
now if I submit this over here, you can see that I'm actually getting, one more exception. So I already make it 3 to 4. And
Okay.
look at the new one is basically it's a class JV time. The key, the key, that's value key, the key pair time is missing because I changed time to dummy time. You see that by just modify one of the expected key. So essentially the JSON to object, which is the program try to parse your JSON, convert them to the C++ project object. They will look for every single key we're expecting for the object we try to convert it to. So essentially the whole program is convert from JSON to a C++ object. And therefore it has to check online whether you have the right key, which means the right attribute. So homework 4 in a very simple way, just keep doing this change until you got 20. Okay, but let's actually take a look at the server side to see what's going on. Okay,
I
so
have a
if you
question. So sorry.
go ahead, Lisa.
So right now you just changed the key. So can we change the value as well?
Yeah, of course.
Like,
Let's do that again.
okay.
Of course. Let's actually do something else. So I'm expecting, say the content is supposed to be a string, right? The comment is supposed to be a string. So I
Yes.
changed to 5.0. Okay.
Okay.
I changed to a number.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what happened. Okay, so when I do this, I'm getting 5. Okay, I have another one. And guess what? What's the other one? You can see that is the message, class message, the content. They said key value type mismatched. Why is the type mismatched? Because they're expecting a string, but we actually have a number. So that's another type of exception. So you can actually tweak a lot of places like this. And then to kind of how do I say that? To make it until you hit 20, essentially. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I have a better idea now.
Yeah, watch this video later if you don't know what to do. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I think the next one is Stephanie. Stephanie, go ahead. Your question.
Yeah, I was wondering, how would we know, like on our end, that we submitted the post? Like, I know you'll see that on your end on the server, but how do we know that we uploaded our post to the server
You're talking about final project or homework 4?
or homework 4?
Homework 4, yeah, well, I think after I fix the bug right now, it should be recorded. Okay, but homework 4, you want to from your end, Okay. Oh, I know what are you saying? You have a way to do that. So let me do this. Let me actually update this post beta, okay? So let me do an Emacs post beta, and I'm going to do, I better change this ID. Let me change this ID to 1234, okay? And post this to 1234. Okay, I changed the ID. Okay. So I want to tell you, wait a minute. Yeah, I have to change here. 1234. 1234. Okay, this is, I'm saying, I'm actually going to show you, Stephanie, how you know the server has yours. So so I'm going to ask to add another key. So the way I do a key, I would say beta Stephanie. Okay, just show you a demo how you can actually know that your post is there. Okay, so this one I'm actually having this key, and then I actually going to do ecs36b update, right? So when I update, you can actually see, okay, good. I have where's the post? Okay, so this one currently has 4 exception, okay? With this 4 exception, 1, 2, 3, 4, under this particular post, right? And I know the key. Let me see, what's the key? So you already know whether you have how many nodes, but you have a key called beta Stephanie E. Okay, so I'm going to retrieve that post. So let me actually make a demo, SE. I'm going to move. No, I'm going to cp search plus 0001. Wait a minute. Search class 0. Okay, 0.json here. Okay, so I'm actually having a little bit. Yes, I do. So, okay, I'm going to modify my search class and change this to Stephanie, beta Stephanie E, which is exactly the key. Okay, I have this one here. So I have the search class, so I'm going to run the client, but then I'm going to do ecs36b search. What? Oh, I know. And then I'm going to do search class 0. Okay, I'm actually getting the post by this key, but now you can see, where's my JSON? Okay, anyway, it looks like I didn't save it correctly, but I'm going to, but you can see that this post is here, and I'm looking for, oh, wait a minute, it didn't include all the, but this program just showed that the post is indeed there in the server when you do the search. But when we save the post for you, we didn't actually save the exception information, but the exception information was saved in the log. Okay. So does that answer your question somehow?
So you ran ECS 36b search, and then
Right.
you made the argument the
Right.
same JSON post that we uploaded.
Right. So you know what?
Okay.
I guess I didn't save the exception because you will update. So it doesn't make sense for me to keep the exception. But I do have the exception. Let me actually tell you what happened in the server side. Okay. So you can see that how we actually can, whether you have a reach the kind of exception we're expecting. So I'm going to search for beta Stephanie E. Okay, this is the post, right? The post ID was what we just saw, right? Okay, but if I go up here, you can see I actually have all the exception here already within my law that showing that this particular team has actually upload this JSON with this many of exception. Okay. So I'm actually looking for this in the log to actually decide what's your grade.
All right, okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay. Navia, go ahead.
Hi, Professor. I just wanted like for you to check the server because I'm getting 95 exceptions at my end, but I don't know if it actually is 95 because in office hours it went down for some people.
Okay, I'm going to check for no problem. I'm happy to do that. So what's your team name?
It's Monkey Brains.
Monkey. That's a good name. I like, okay, here. Monkey Brain is here. No, this one I don't have this Monkey Brain.
I just submitted one right now, like a minute ago.
Let me search for the last one.
Yeah, I
So
have the team name in the author part of the post.
hold on 1 second. Let me actually check. Okay, here is the. Okay, it has 95 exception. And it has all 95 over here. But I want to see the front, okay?
Yep.
Okay, here's a problem. You see the front you have, it doesn't have your team name. The front must have a 3 attribute, must has a VSID, has the home, which is GPS DD, and then it must have a name. So it you should make sure that so let me actually give you an example. If I do if I do beta, okay, use this beta Stephanie E as an example. You can see that my front, you see that my front has home, which is the GPS, and has a name, which is a beta, which is your team name. It's very important that, sorry, over here, what's your team name? Sorry, I cannot change it, this one because this is being uploaded. So you have to change this beta to whatever the monkey brain over here. So you must, this part is important that you must have the all 3 elements that can be recorded. If you miss one element, the front part will not get generated correctly. Then it's actually, I cannot attribute the grade to you, okay?
Okay, so I'm just gonna edit it once, and
Right.
once you answer like other people's doubts, I'll try it once
Right.
again.
Okay,
And
sure,
I had
Sure.
one more question.
sure, go ahead.
For the final homework, we have like keys, right? So can we have multiple keys? Because I think in the example you showed in the office
Yeah.
hours, there were only 3 keys. We can have
You
multiple
can
keys, right?
have, you can have as many as you want. Of
Okay,
course, you
thank
can
you.
have as many as you want, yeah.
Mhm.
In fact, I would suggest you to put more key. The more key is better, right? The more key is, which means that it's more searchable. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
sure. Okay, Benjamin.
Oh, I just wanted to double check really quick if what I posted recently is considered what this what we're expected to have. Because when you looked over, you said I needed a name that was my group name or my partner and my group name. And I just wanted to double check if had works
This
or the most
one
recent
is
one.
okay. Let me check. It seems to me it works. Okay, this one, Benjamin Kavish, and with the exception count 22.
Okay.
You're done with homework 4.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, okay.
And we only need above 20 exceptions, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
Got it. Thank
that's
you.
good. You're welcome. Jasmine or Jasmine?
Hi, Professor. I was trying to see if I had completed mine. I was just checking. It just went to 19 exceptions, but I was originally at 23. So I wanted to see if you were able to see like the one that was 23.
Sure. I'll try. So what's your team name?
It's Team Jasmine. Yeah, Team space and then Jasmine JAZMYNE. Yeah,
I think that's good
and
enough.
Gia.
Okay. This one had 32. I mean,
Okay.
from my perspective, you have 32.
Okay, cool. Okay.
This is the latest. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
done. You're done. This video has testified you're done. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. Joy.
Hi, Professor. So my first question is for homework 4. Once we're done, are we gonna like to write our team name or our name on the post, like on the file?
Yeah, you have to when you okay, we'll talk about homework 4. Okay, final is the same thing. So homework for your post, the from, which I showed earlier. If you missed the previous part, you can actually just rewind a little bit. If there is a from, it has to have a 3 key value pair, which is home, which is the GPS address. And then you have a name, and then you have a VSID. VSID, you just put anything.
Yeah. I get this part, but I just wondering like which name are we gonna put on it? Like the team name or our
Team
like
name. No, team name.
team name. Okay,
Right,
gotcha.
right. Okay.
And also for the final, I was just confused. What is the format of the final? So like, if I have an idea, then like, how can I post this idea? I just confused about it.
No, I mean, I'm just giving example. Okay, this is the idea that has already been submitted. Let me actually take a look. Okay, I will just pick this one. Okay, this particular post. I mean, it's okay, right? Because everybody can see everybody. You can do a search and see everything. Okay, so this one, okay, this is the first one is just my recording. So started with action. Okay, started with action. Let's actually take a look at this. So this post already have 2 comments from I and Danny, and the other one. So you can see that it's a post similar to the post beta. They have a Titan also make a comments on this. This is just a comment, but the original is going to be here. Wait a minute, where is okay? Here is the content. You see that they put the message in the post with the content, and then this is their idea. Okay, this is basically the idea they put. So essentially, you're writing, but you're writing in a JSON post format about what your main idea is, and then the student can actually add comments in order to help you to improve your idea. By the way, I'm going to read all the JSON in about 2 hours when I get on the plane. I mean, at that time, I can actually just look at all the posts, okay? Because it's all on my computer here. Okay.
Oh, okay. So is this files the same as the homework 4 one?
It's different. It could be different. It could be the same. You could use the same file, but you should make sure that the key difference between final project and the homework 4 is homework 4 you purposely you introduce arrows, but for the posts you should eliminate all the arrow. For the final project you should eliminate all the arrow. So that's I guess the key difference is that the final project, the post, you shouldn't have any exception.
Okay,
Okay.
so we are using the same program, but for the final, we
Yes, you use the
don't
same
have, like,
program.
any exception.
Right. Okay, a little bit difference here. The homework 4 you use ecs36b update. But final project, you actually need to use both. You use both ecs36b search and ecs36b update. One for update your own result or your own contribution, and search is for you to retrieve your own or somebody else posts. Okay. So this two program, search and update, should allow you to be able to do everything you need to do. Okay.
Okay, but for writing the idea, you're just writing in the posts, right?
Yeah, you can write the post, but I do want to tell you there is alternative. The alternative, the student actually put everything in a Google Doc, and then they actually put the Google Doc link into the link. Let me see if I have a link here. Yeah, you can see here there is a link. You can actually put a Google Doc in the link. So you put a Google Doc in the link, then you write your idea in looks like a Google documentation tool, but then you provide a link which let people go over there to see the post. Well, sorry, see your idea. So that's your choice. You decide to use whatever the framework that this program provides you and decide what's the best way to present your information. Okay.
So you said we need to also use the ecs36b search file, right? But I just don't know how can we use this.
Okay, search is you just provide keyword. I mean, earlier I showed the example. I want to search, so I want to search the one when I explained to Stephanie E regarding how to get a file. So search is basically use ecs36b search and then provide a search keyword using a JSON. So you can see that this particular search keyword, search class is 0.json is just the keyword, and this keyword what you want to search. So essentially, if you run ecs36b search on that search class JSON, you will retrieve all the JSON, the posts that contain that particular keywords. Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait, but I just don't get it. What's the purpose for us to retrieve the key?
Okay, so how do you get other students, how other teams post? How do you get other teams post? So your team is, assuming your team A, how do you get team B, team C, team D's posts? How do you get that? Right? I mean, how do you get other teams post? So you use this one and when
Oh,
you
so you
search,
use this to search like their team name and then you can.
no,
Oh.
it doesn't have to be team name.
Okay, okay.
So let me give you another example. If I go search club, let me do this. So I actually recommend everybody has a keyword called ecs36b. Okay. So I search for ecs36b. So if I run the search, I should get lots of posts because every single post that has that. So, okay, so before I do search, you can see this directory is quite clean, right? So I do a search. You see, I'm actually obtaining a bunch of posts. You see that there are some posts I actually producing error. Why? Because those posts has error. If you have exception, then your posts will not be generated correctly. But you should make sure that your post doesn't have any error, then you can generate things correctly. Okay.
Okay, I got it. Oh, also last question. So, I just wondering for the idea, the is there any like the topic of the ideas like related to GPS, or we can have
No,
another idea?
you can think about any idea and make sure your idea is different from other people. That's one thing. But regarding idea, I really want to give you all the freedom and the creativity you need. So it's innovation. So you have to think about something which is just because I didn't ask you to write, implement. It's just think about the idea. It's almost like a design. So, so don't think about the idea too complicated because it will be really hard to implement because I'm still want to look for the practical good ideas that I'm looking idea that you can have a good implementation. But I would suggest you to watch the lecture I gave. I think I gave the lecture either on last Tuesday or even the lecture before that. I think one of the lecture I actually talk about how do you actually go about idea. Okay.
Oh, okay. So after you make the comment on our post, I will also use the like 36B search to track your
Right,
comment.
right. You can actually
Okay.
just search your own post. Yeah,
Okay.
you can use search.
So
to
like
do that.
finally when we submit this assignment, like it's the same method as homework 4?
You don't have to do anything because homework
Oh.
is a little bit different. For homework 4, I'm actually looking for the log to actually look for. But for final project, I will give a grade in your post. I will directly put the grade in your post. So when you search, you actually will see my grade there in your post.
Oh.
I will post the grade as one of the comment. Okay,
Okay, I think I got it. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Okay. Okay, VFI or VFC?
VT.
Oh, VFC. Okay, yeah, go ahead. What's your question?
I just want to check if you received my homework 4 submission on your end.
Oops. What's your team name?
It's just my name and Yvonne's. It starts with my name and then it's my partner's name.
This one?
Yes. Oh, okay.
No. That's not okay. I haven't. Hold on. R. Okay, here's the exception. It looks like it's more than 20.
Okay.
28. Okay.
Okay.
You got 28 recorded on my
Okay.
side. Okay.
And then just to confirm, so when for the final project, we update a post with our team name, with like our idea in the comment in the post, correct?
Hold on 1 second. I actually make a. Sorry, I have to. It looks like I'm getting. Let me stop the server. Just a moment. I want to save the log to. Okay, go ahead.
So for the final project, we update our post, which is fine, and then we use the ecs36b search function to find other posts and comment on theirs.
Right. And then after you finish the comment, you update again.
Okay.
Because
So
if you,
when we comment, do we just copy and paste the post and then edit it so that there's like another comment and then update that?
right.
Okay.
Right.
All right, thank you.
Okay, just make sure that whatever you update, that post doesn't introduce any exception.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Yushuan, what's your question?
Hi, Professor. I just want to make sure if you receive our homework for.
When did you submit?
I think we submitted like multiple times, maybe today's morning or yesterday.
Okay, so can you submit it again because I just
Yeah, okay.
can you submit right now and then I can check for you, okay, immediately. Let me go to other question so I can check everything. Who'd ever raise a hand who want to know their homework for result? Carlos, Meyer, and Shreya, Ambar. So you all want to see your result, right? Okay. So let me try to please, if you want to check, maybe you just submit it again, so it might be easier to kind of have all the information there. Okay, so I'm going to go into the log where you guys can just give me if you're interested to know whether your has been recorded properly just now, and then just let me know, okay, your team name.
Hi, Professor. We submitted again.
1 second, I haven't run the server actually.
Okay.
So okay, submit again. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot to run the server. Yeah, please, for those of you who want to check, please submit it to the server right now. It's up now. Okay, I can see you guys are doing things very nicely. Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, so who want to give, okay, I'm going to look at the chat. Okay, if you, what's the comment? Why don't you guys just say one after the other, one by one? What's your team name? Okay, Navia, do you want to check or Yushuan, what's your team name? Or Carlos?
My team name is Apple. Team Apple.
Echo, okay.
Apple.
Apple, okay.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
So here is a team Apple that's important from. Okay, you're good, 29. Okay, Yushan, so you can put your hand down, so I know you have
Okay,
been.
okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Carlos, you want to check?
Yeah, monkey brains.
Monkey brain
Yes.
again. Okay, sure, of course. I love the team name.
Thank you.
Monkey. Wait a minute, it's not here. Okay, no, don't worry. I have another place to check. That was probably 02. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Monkey brain, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. What happened?
Yeah.
Let me go to the end. Okay, so Carlos, just let you know, for some reason you put your monkey brain into avatar name, not name. It should be just name, not avatar name. It should be name, home, and you need to provide a valid GPS because then you can actually the front part you shouldn't generate any exception. You can generate exception from other place, but not the front part. Okay. Because
Professor,
yeah,
I'm in the same team as Carlos. I just changed the from and I made it to name. So is this a previous one I submitted, I think?
hold on. I actually think I just saw that because you generate too many exceptions, 20, 95 of them. No, this one is still has without the name. You see, there's still only VSID.
Should I try submitting again?
Right. Try to submit it again and make sure you have that. Yeah. Try to
Okay,
submit
I
again.
just submitted again, actually, like right now.
Okay. Let me see the current log. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that. Hold on. I don't even have a monkey. Let me see if I can search for 95.
It's a small m. Is it triggering that?
Oh, yeah. It will be. No, it doesn't matter. It seems to me I couldn't see yours. Are you sure you submit? What's your keyword? What's your keyword?
Let me.
What's your whatever other information for me that because I didn't see any team name with monkey brain.
Should Navia just share her screen real quick so we can? Or
Of course. Why don't you
Yeah.
share your screen? Go ahead, share your screen. Yeah, go ahead, share your screen.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Did I allow you to share? Hold on.
I think I can. Should I share my terminal or the JSON?
That's whatever
the,
works
the
for you.
JSON. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I changed it from here.
Sorry, I need to unshare my screen. Sorry about that. Hold on
Okay,
one
okay.
second. Okay. Yeah, okay.
So I don't know, because I mean, my exception error, like they went
No,
down
no,
a
no.
little.
Can you go back? Can you go back? Can you go back?
Yeah.
This is
Should I change like the thing, like should I remove our names?
No,
But it's inside
this
the,
is fine. This is fine. Okay,
okay,
I know what's going on. You need to have a comma at line 8. This is not
oh,
even the JSON syntax, okay? Line
here?
8. No, line number 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, put a comma there. Okay, and then line 9 at the end of line 9,
Yeah.
put a comma.
Okay.
Put a
Oh,
comma. Yeah. Okay.
okay.
So remember when you have multiple key value pair, you must put a comma at the end. Okay. So this
Yeah.
is basically will create JSON syntax error.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So now why don't you go to your terminal? I want to see when you submit it, how it
Okay.
looks like. Okay.
Okay. I need to stop sharing for a second. I'm gonna run it now.
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went
I want to slowly.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. So can you go down? I want to see.
Should I
Okay.
go to the exceptions?
Yeah, it's okay. Let me go to
Okay.
my server. Can you unshare your screen?
Yeah.
So okay, let's see what happened. Okay. Okay, here this. Why this is still says avatar? That's strange.
I don't know. Did you change, like, I think you have 2 logs. Did you went to the previous log? That's why?
I'm actually in the current log.
Oh, okay. I'm a bit confused because here it doesn't show any parsing error. So I know that it went through the server. So I don't know.
Okay. Can you share your screen again? I want to see your terminal.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, can you go down a little bit? I want to see a little bit below. Yeah, below after all the exception. Okay, okay. Can you go down? Keep going down a little bit. Go down. I want to finish the exception. Okay, can you?
Okay.
I'm looking for from. Where's the from? Can you go up? I want to look for from.
Here.
Okay, you see
Oh.
that your from, there is only one. There's only
Yeah.
VSID.
But I changed it. I don't know what's
Can I go back to your JSON, the JSON again?
Yeah. But I think I changed it at the wrong place. I see it now. I'm gonna share the JSON.
Okay.
I think there's a from here, and then there's a from at the bottom. I think I need to change this one. Wait.
No, that the first from is correct. The
This
okay,
one?
sorry.
Go
Okay.
down.
No, go up.
Okay.
So here's the problem. Your ID is 9250, right? The ID
Yeah.
format is wrong.
Oh,
put the underscore after 7.
okay.
Underscore and then say 1111. Put a few number there.
Okay.
Okay, and then that's it. That's good. Okay,
Okay.
let me see. Can you go down a little bit?
Yeah. Should I go down like the bottom?
Yeah, go down. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute. Can you delete from line? Can you delete from line 58 to line 71? Delete that part.
This part?
No. Yeah, history you can delete. Yeah, you can delete history as well. So the most important thing is line 51 to 61. 58 to 61. Sorry, delete 58 to 61.
This part.
Yeah, remove
Okay.
that. Okay, and the rest should be okay. History, we don't care. Can
Okay.
you go down all the way down? I want to see whether you have something else. Yeah, it's fine. Over there is okay. You see, you have another ID here. Yeah.
This?
No, line
Here, here, here.
100,
Yeah.
111. Get rid
Yeah.
of the 111 because this is going to be confusing. Okay.
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 Mhm.
And the other one, you see your keys.
Yeah.
The keys, I believe the keyword is okay. You need to have no. You need to have key, colon, whatever. Can you unshare your screen?
Yeah.
Let me show you the correct way of doing key. Okay, what I can see is you actually copy a very old JSON, which the format has been changed. So that's why sometimes you might encounter some trouble. But I want to show you what the post should looks like. Okay.
Okay.
Post, I will use post beta. So just show you the key. You see the key is data, but each of the key is key, colon, and then the keywords. Okay, so the key should follow this way, this style. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a new format that we kind of make it more complicated, make it more formal, I would say. Yeah, put it like this. Okay. So if you do that, then you submit. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do that submit, then I will check later. Okay. Who else want to check your homework form result?
Hi,
Uh,
Professor. I want to check my result.
Shreya, okay, sure. What's your team name, Shreya?
Epsilon.
What's
Epsilon.
silent?
Epsilon.
Oh, epsilon. Okay.
Yeah.
This one, epsilon 1.
Yeah. Not one there. Yeah.
No, that's okay. Is this your team name?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Shreya, this again, this from is not going to work well because the name need to be name, home, and then let me show you this example again. Take a look at this. This is the right format. It's you have to match exactly. Okay. Look at the way this is a new format for the from. Okay, if you look at the source code, you actually will see that this is being expected by the from or by the person, sorry, JSON to object person. So let me repeat it again. You need to have a 3 attribute and you need to match the right type. The first attribute is called home, HOME, and the value part is a GPS object, the GPS format. And then the second one is name, is never avatar name this quarter. We never use the word avatar this quarter. It's just name. And then it's a string. It's not null. Okay, if you say null, it will not work as well. And then you have a VSID, which is also a string. That you have to have the 3 element. The element you have, yeah, it won't work. Okay, you have to change that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, Canvar or Mayar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Professor. Could you check mine, please? This is Canvar.
Okay. What's your team name?
It should be Sanjit Ip, so Sanjith.
This one?
Yeah, that's it. Is that right?
Yeah. No. This is right. Okay. This part you might have trouble. I would say you change the exception with latitude and longitude.
So yeah, because to get exceptions, I changed the latitude to just random words. So those should be latitude and longitude values, not just something else.
Yeah. So well, the current recording I have, you only have a 2 exception.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
just had like 21. Or
Maybe
on my
there's-
end, it says 21.
Let me see. It might be a different instance, okay? Because there are multiple.
Should I resubmit?
No, you don't have to resubmit. I actually
Okay.
found you submit multiple times. The
Yeah, I
first time
submitted a
is 2
bunch.
exceptions. Yeah.
It should be the most recent one.
Yeah, this one is 21. You're done.
Okay, just to clarify, could you check like the name part to make sure that's right? Because that's our me and my
Yeah.
partner's team name.
Yeah, I saw your name. Your name
So
is here, right?
That's it, yeah,
Yeah.
So we're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Professor.
You're welcome. Yeah. Who's next?
Professor, I was wondering, I submit both homework 4 and 5, well, final. But when I do the search clause and try to find, it brings it, but it doesn't show any of my exceptions.
Okay. What's your keyword?
Team T, both capital T.
Let me search the keyword for you, okay? So what the keyword I should type?
Team T. Capital T, team, dash, capital T, yes.
Like this?
Yes, correct.
Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, I got one post. Let's look at this post, okay?
Okay.
Okay, this post. Okay, this post is you share on Facebook and Google Docs.
Well, I think the Facebook is the previous submission.
No, that's okay. You can, because it merged. That's okay. Yeah, it looks like your post is okay. I'm guessing your homework 4 is not searchable because the homework 4 post has JSON has some kind of exception. Whenever they have exception, it won't save the post. So only the posts that without the arrow will be saved. So if you see what I just did, right? I can search your homework 5 or final project post, but not the homework 4 post. I assume your homework 4 post is successful. I can actually verify. When did you submit your homework 4?
Maybe 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago. Okay, let's see if it's here. So I'm looking for team T.
Yes.
This one, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, you must have more than 20. You have 29.
Yeah,
You're good. You have been recorded successfully. Okay,
thank you.
you're
Thank you.
welcome. Okay, who else?
Hello, Professor. Can you confirm that my group successfully submitted homework 4?
What's your team name? Jessica.
Jannah, Jannah, then underscore, yeah, that one.
Yeah, this must be more than 20. $46, you're good.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Who else?
Oh, actually, if the other people are here to ask about homework 4, I could ask later because I'm asking about homework, the final. So I could wait if the two underneath.
Benjamin, that's okay. You can ask. Well, what did you ask right now?
All right. I understand the first part about writing your own post and base having no exceptions if we use, let's say, alpha or beta JSON and we edit that. But my question is, how does, at least, can I see your search clause? I'm confused about how you could search for one person's post because I tried to do a search clause as well, and I had an error that occurred.
Okay, so here is let me remove the posts, okay? And so my search first I want to just show you the search clause. The search clause is basically a keyword column and then whatever keyword you want to search, right? So let's actually change this to say final, okay? Let's change this to final. You can do anything you want. And then I will just run the search program. So before I do search, you see this directory is pretty empty, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to do search. So when I do search, it basically, if you do ls, it actually grabs a few posts. Okay.
Okay.
It grabs a few posts, essentially saying that each of the posts have the keyword final.
Right.
And the post itself doesn't generate any exception. You see that over here, they have a producing arrow. I mean, I could potentially allow those posts with arrow to be printed, but I kind of let me actually change the program a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll change it back.
Because when I tried to, at least when I did the JSON for searching, I had an issue where when I tried to use it, when I try to search, it says exception client connector error.
You should be able to do it now, actually. Are you, let me actually check one thing. Maybe I did a mistake. I know possible problem. So in your program, I forgot if you haven't downloaded the newest version, that I might have put it here with this one instead of this one. If you do this, then you're going to get connection error. But when I'm running my server, you should make sure that the HTTP client is this ethicus ngrock.io, this link.
Search. Allow me to check.
Yeah,
That
you
could-
search ecs36b search.cpp.
That could be the reason.
Yeah.
So for search on my end, it is. Oh yeah, okay. I don't have that. That's probably
Okay.
yeah. Okay, that's the reason I don't have that.
Right. Yeah,
So-
it's probably I forgot to modify when I released the earlier version, but I actually modified that when I updated. Yeah. So just tell you the search one. Okay, let me just tell you what happened is that when I obtain a bunch of posts and then I'm trying to run JSON to post, If no exception, then I'm going to save it. But if there is an exception, it's actually going to raise exception. So then something is not right. I mean, of course, I can modify. I can do this. I can move this line over here.
Okay, it works, but yeah,
Yeah,
please continue.
yeah, I can probably do this. If I move this line here, if you want to do, you move your line. This line I just did in your ecs36b search, then basically you will be able to save all the posts, even with exception. If you move
Okay.
move over here, okay, you can try whatever you want. I mean, currently I put it here is because I don't want to kind of save all the posts that's actually have errors. Okay.
Right, right.
Okay. So this is if you want. Let me put a comment here.
Okay.
If you want.
Because the second part of my question was going to be how to comment on their post without accidentally overwriting it.
Okay. So let me go back to this to say this. So I'm Klein. And then I just download a few posts. Let me see. Let me pick one. I'm going to pick the first post. So you need to use your editor to look at this post. And inside this post, this is a post from the name beta. And then they have a link, they have a message, they have they don't have any comments. Okay, so far. So let me do something. Control X2, Control X5. Okay, so I have, this is a post. I have the comment here. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to just cut and paste.
I wonder if this is possible on Visual Code Studio, but I'll just try the terminal.
Okay, so over here, you see that I just added to this post.
Right. You
Okay.
edit that post.
Yeah, I'm just added that post so it has a comment. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload that post. So I'm going to do // ecs36b
Update.
update, and then this is the post 0604, whatever, and I'm upload, right? So I'm upload that post. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. I'm going to remove all the posts from here. So this directory is pretty clean. Let me see, what's my search clause right now? Is final. Okay, so I'm going to search again. So I search again. So again, I have a bunch of posts, but let's now look at what was the post I modified.
I did not see. That was sorry, but
no, that's okay. So I might have causing the problem because you see that this post is gone.
yes, that post is now gone.
Okay, it must have something happened, but I want to go to the server. That's not good, but it's probably because my modification introduced some error, but I want to search for the server side. So this was the post.
I believe so.
Yeah, and then you can see now this post now has one comment that I put it there. Okay.
Okay.
So it has been added there. Yeah.
So
there probably some error that I actually put it in here. I have to dig out a little bit more. Okay.
okay.
But other than that, it should be okay.
So we are essentially overriding their post when we try to do a comment.
Modify. Don't overwrite too
Or
much. Just
modify,
adding
right.
Yeah, modify to the comment.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm using VCS, not the terminal. So that's why I was thinking that if we search for the posts, I could copy and paste their JSON part and then modify it by self. Okay, got it.
Right, but you still need to update, okay? You still
Yes.
need to update, yeah, you still need to update, yeah.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
Okay, any other question? I need to close this very soon because I need to catch the flight to Taiwan.
Yeah. Can you
Yeah,
check
Carlos.
sorry.
Sure.
Can you check our if it was posted correctly, if our name shows up?
Of course.
So, yeah.
You're the monkey brand, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me do this. Control U. Okay. Yeah, I mean it looks good. Yeah, this is the correct format.
Okay. And I think our exceptions changed as well.
Yeah, I think it's more than 20. That's a lot of exception. That's good. You have a 95?
I think it shows up differently now. Yeah, it's
Oh,
41.
41. You have 41. That's good. That's good. That's more than 20. That's good.
Okay, so though that means we're done with homework.
Yeah, you're done for homework 4.
Oh, okay. And then one more question. Real quick, how would we see, like, if we made a post, where would you post the grade? Like, how would we see your
I will
grade?
put it in your comment. The comment of your post.
Oh, okay. So we just and then we just follow the directions that you just
Right.
gave on how to
Right.
actually put a comment on your post.
Right. I'm going to do a search and I'm going to add a grade into your post as a comment. And then I will upgrade. I'll update. So you will be able to see that. Okay.
And then yeah, sorry, one more thing. And then for the team parts, I mean like the team help part, all we have to do is just comment on another person's and like give like helpful feedback.
Yes, that's right. And
Okay.
update. Always make sure you update. Okay.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
thank you. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I will answer each of you, Jamie first, and then Pranef, and then Karthik.
Hello. Could you check if you received our homework for our group name is business majors?
Major?
Mhm.
Business major. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this one, the exception count is 0. Maybe you have another one.
Okay.
I want to check. Yeah, it looks like you have a 0 as your,
Mhm.
so you didn't make any exceptions. So check, rewind the lecture a little bit, sorry, the office hour a little bit. I actually show how you can modify your current post to increase the number. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I have to let
Yeah.
Pranef.
Hi, Professor. I just had 2 questions. One regarding how do we this may sound dumb, but how would we upload our a post to the server?
Just use the program ecs36b update.
Yeah, so we just have to compile it and automatically update to the server?
You have to run the code. You have to run the program ecs36b update and then the post. So this is what I did earlier. You can see here. You see that earlier when I update the post, when I add a comment, I just say ecs36b update the post. I just update. I want to update.
Okay.
So it's like upload. I probably should call it upload. Okay.
Okay. And one more second thing is for the comments for the final project, would it be uploaded the same way we do the post?
Yes, that's right. After you add the comment, you update again.
Okay, so after the thing we are commenting. Okay, thank
Right.
you.
You're welcome. Hey, Karthik.
Hi, Professor. I was just wondering if you could check if our homework 4 and our final project went through.
Okay.
I think our name is team name is It's Brawl Stars. I think it's capital BRAWL.
No, I didn't see your. No, I don't think we have you.
Okay, so how do you know if it's like gone to the server? I think for me, it just prints out the JSON.
Okay. Can you share your screen so I can check?
I actually have it on my other computer. Can I rejoin with that?
By the way, when was the last time you do the update?
I think it was a couple days ago.
Oh, okay. Then obviously, hold on. You don't need to do that. I want to just save some time. Okay, so you guys can see my screen. Let me do a graph. You said BRAWL, is
AL,
that
and then I think WL, and then capital S.
no, this is good enough.
Okay.
This is good enough. Server update star. Yeah, I do have you on the log 1. Okay. You do have, this is earlier one. But I will recommend you to resubmit because I might have done some changes.
Okay.
Okay, so your name is good. See here, you don't have an exception number.
Okay.
So so this might not be your problem because it didn't even say exception. So this must be you must be running using an earlier version of the program. I would suggest you download everything and resubmit this again. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Hey, guys, I have to go, and I'll probably create a lot of noise in the United Airline lounge.
I
So I
understand.
probably stop, and I will upload everything, and then when I'm on the plan, I will actually look into your post. Okay.
Okay.
And when I get there, all right.
Is there a possibility that you may do one last office hour, or is this is the
I
last
think
one,
I
right?
will. I think I will. I will have another office hour whenever I'm done with my meetings. Okay.
I understood. All right. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Okay.
Have a great rest of
Bye.
your day.
Okay. Thank you.
Brother.
Bye. Bye.